So, what happens when a staged kiss, a reality star marriage in limbo, and a wannabe scandal collide in the middle of Beverly Hills? You get PK Kemsley doing the absolute most, and somehow still managing to fall flat. But Dorit? Oh, she's clocked the whole circus, and if you listen close enough, you might hear her rolling her eyes all the way from Encino. Welcome back to Official Glam, where we're diving deep into the plot twists behind the headlines. Because this Dorit and PK drama, it's messier than Erika Jayne's legal fees. Stick around, because this story has layers of spin, strategy, and yes, staged smooches that Dorit says were designed to break her. But if this was a test, let's just say she didn't flinch. Now let's break it down. Dorit's estranged husband, PK, was caught in a paparazzi snap mid-lip lock with another woman. Social media lit up like it was 2015 again. But here's the kicker, Dorit claims the whole thing was planned. Not by her, by him. As in, PK allegedly arranged a public display of infidelity just to get a rise out of her. And maybe the press. And maybe us too. Spoiler alert, it worked, but not how he hoped. Because Dorit didn't spiral, she didn't rage. She didn't even post a dramatic Insta quote about betrayal and inner strength. Instead, she let the silence do the talking. And when she finally broke that silence, she made it clear she believes that kiss wasn't spontaneous, not even close. In her words, it was completely staged. Fully orchestrated, a setup from start to finish. And suddenly, what looked like a public scandal turned into a failed performance with PK standing center stage. And no applause. Dorit's friends are backing her up, by the way. Behind the scenes, they say she's keeping her focus where it matters, on her kids and her peace. And while PK's out here trying to serve tabloid bait, she's holding the high ground. Look, the woman may have worn head-to-toe latex on a Tuesday, but she's not going to play herself in public just to win a headline. That's PK's department. And here's the real twist. This entire moment might actually work against PK if things get ugly in court. Dorit hasn't been the one pulling stunts, calling TMZ, or pouting in alleyways for a camera flash. If anyone's turning this divorce into a media circus, it's the man with the stunt kiss and questionable judgment. So while PK keeps trying to stay relevant with Instagram-ready drama, Dorit's quietly building her case, no antics needed. And maybe that's the part that really scares him. Tell me if a kiss happens on a sidewalk and no one believes it was real. Did it even count? If this was PK's master plan, it landed somewhere between desperate and delusional. Dorit didn't bite. She observed, calculated, and stayed quiet just long enough to let the mess expose itself. And if you've been seeing through the smoke like she has, go ahead and hit subscribe, tap the bell, and give this video a like. It helps more than you know. Plus, if this is how messy Act 1 is, Act 2 might just blow the roof off Beverly Hills. Stay close, it's about to get interesting.